That's a piece of shit, but now he's back so he can be an angel. And tell about famous people who died in the bathroom. Episode 8 about Jim Morrison. My dad's a shit. Hey, it's me, Jake's dad. We should probably get a better theme song, even though this is a season finale of this right there, the final episode of this season. That's right, about Jim Morrison died on the bathroom. Jim Morrison, of course, you know, the leader of the Doors. He wrote poems, and they turned the video of those poems into songs. And he died at the young age of 27. That's right. It was from heart failure. Many people said it was like an overdose of heroin. I'm sure he was doing heroin and other drugs at the time, but there was no autopsy done, and it was just heart failure. And many people have said that he didn't actually die in the bathroom. He might have died somewhere else. They placed him in the bathroom, in the bathtub. No one really knows to seem to know the truth, but I'm going to go ahead and say that he did die in the bathroom. All right, give it to him. All right, let's go ahead and tell about Jim Morrison. He was in the Doors for just a very short time, from 1966 through 1971, but that's all they needed to break on through to the other side. Here, break on through. Oh, sorry. Anyway, soon afterward, he got his wish in becoming famous, the Lizard King. And, he was able to deal with it somewhat. I mean, he ended up showing his dick many times in one part in Florida that got him in much controversy and heat. I don't get it, because now if you show your dick, everybody's like, oh, a big whoop, show your pussy and then maybe we'll talk. Anyway, he also had a girlfriend that had a pretty big drug problem. Her name was Pam. She ended up dying just 2 years after he did. Not in the bathroom or anything near the bathroom, but just died, 2 years later. I don't know if it's heart failure or drugs, but ultimately she died.